Only I have an even stupider idea. Since I've beaten this game before on at least DLC and hardcore, and I feel a bit more comfortable with this stuff, we're gonna go professional. I'm gonna die. Especially with the parrying window, and I really like to parry things in this game. What the heck? Oh. Okay, he's just starting his stream, that's what it was. Huh. I don't know how this is gonna go.
And here we go. This way.
Is it close?
Not exactly. But it's safe.
No, Amber, no deal. You know the terms.
We're good. We're good. What do you want with it anyway?
I don't know. Yet.
Not going that way just quite yet. I want to look around and make sure I don't miss anything. I thought they gave me more ammo, but maybe I'm misremembering wrong. It has been a minute since I played Ori 4. That's not one you do that with, okay. Make an all attack. What? What? Okay, either I'm really sick, or it's been a while. I'm a little bit of both. Do we chunk it up to beginner's luck, or do we roll again? Because if we do... I am dead. If we stick with the DLC rule I currently have, which is play on the hardest difficulty, or the hardest difficulty I've beaten. Not beaten professional, so the one up. And well, that's next one's Zoe's DLC in RE7. Just so it's not 4 minutes long, we're gonna do it again. Yeah, I'm breaking the rule. I'm not on PC, so I can't just switch it over. That was one thing I was worried about, is the rules aren't exactly finited, and I don't want to make a 4-minute stream just to end it and start a new one. One thing I was worried about. And now I'm going to have to worry on my worries. Nope, that one you could actually dodge. Or that one you could actually... That means his next attack is the one that we can dodge. Of course I'm not reloaded. I think that's actually either the hardest time I've ever had with that fight. It's because I'm playing these DLCs for the first time in a long while. That is a strong possibility. Next area, I should be able to just... sneak my way through pretty easily. I will need to do some kind of punishment for breaking the rule. I'll have to think on that. What I might need to do, I don't know, I'm trying to think how, because I might need to change up the rules just a pinch. Not a ton, but I mean, I added these DLCs today, so...
That's where I need to go.
Stick to the high ground. You have the means.
That looks dangerous. Better tread carefully. I wonder what that is.
Don't forget your mission. The Amber. Nothing else matters. Wrap this little tour up and bring it to me.
Understood. But maybe a little sightseeing first.
Let's see, I thought there was one guy that kind of has a triggered measure.
Things are heating up. I'll need to disable the catapults.
I am Sideshow Gaming. I really love this game, and it'd be awesome if we could team up sometime. I am also a streamer, so I am always down for.
That shot missed.
That did the trick.
It's not. Oh, good lord. At least one more. A bit higher.
Emmett Weber.
I've already searched up here. Yeah, I know that's a bot. Oh, I could have just... Wow, okay. Well, that would have been good to know.
Nothing personal.
And just to make sure. Sorry about that. Inventory's better. I would kind of like to know what happened to the merchant after RE4.
Almost out of here.
It was kind of his purpose. Just done. I died once! Because you've seen I've played through this a few times, so... I recorded it on hardcore, so... I'm gonna have to figure something out, because I know there are a few of the DLCs... Oh, I didn't include RE... I know the DLCs I may die in. I may give myself 2 deaths in the DLC since they're shorter. Because sometimes they're harder than the base game is, and I've not played the base game on some of the harder difficulties. Now, I'm not gonna play Shadow of Rose on the highest difficulty. I may play it on hardcore, but not... Let's see what we're looking at here. Two, three. There's one over here. something I've not thought about. Isn't there any... I don't have a grenade or anything, do I? Okay, so we do have an arm explosive there.
What a warm welcome.
Okay, yeah, that'll do. I was trying to keep that explosive around and use it against them, and evidently just ran at them themselves and killed me with it, and then also saved themselves. I don't understand how that worked. But yeah, sure. I don't want to go do Zoe right now. I don't, cause I'm not looking forward to that one. That one I may have to. Oh, because it's like Madhouse difficulty. What are all the difficulties? I think it's easy, normal, and then Jack must die. Or I think it's something like that. Let me see. Joe must die. Joe must die. So yeah, maybe it was a bad idea. Maybe I need, because I do have a lot of Resident Evil games here. Maybe when you get rid of the DLC ones, that'll get rid of 5. what that would do is then we'd have the DLCs. I maybe could throw in some of these others, like Revelations we could throw in there. So yeah, the DLCs, which is RE7, look, mainly RE7, RE4's DLC, RE8, and then, yeah, we could throw in the 2 Revelations. I would like to keep 0 through 8, but I may change this up a bit. Instead of having all of them on here at once, maybe we try to make this easier on ourselves and maybe to make it go quicker or more fulfilling streams. Split the categories up. Have RE0, RE1, and RE2 and 3. And then have RE4, 5, Code. That includes both version of 4, just like 3 and 2 does. And then we would have RE6, 7, and 8. And then what we could do is try and play them on the hardest difficulties, so I would get used to it. That could give me a challenge. That might not actually be a bad idea. That might make things easier. And then we would have another one for RE4's DLC, all of the RE7 DLCs, RE8's DLC, and then we could throw in Revelations 1 and 2. I don't have any of the other ones. I can't find them anymore. Because I've looked for Outbreak. I would have loved to throw Outbreak in here. Oh wait, now I can find Outbreak. Wait, is this the Resident Evil Outbreak? I need to make sure. No, that's not Resident Evil Outbreak. Well, actually, it might be just because, even though it just says 2020, it might actually be... No, that's definitely not it. Give me 1 second, I'm gonna keep this stream going while I'm talking and trying to figure things out. Okay, we have rail shooters. I wish you could go through. Let's see, Resident Evil. Okay, here we go. Wait, here we go. Can I close this freaking ad? No. That's just the mainline stuff. Where's the non-mainline stuff? I don't think I could play Gaiden, and I'm kind of okay with that. I'd like to play Resident Evil Outbreak, though. And I swore this was on PlayStation at one point. Resident Evil. There's Operation Raccoon City. But if I'm thinking Operation Raccoon City, isn't that the rail shooter? I can't get it no way because it's premium. Yeah, there's RE1's original game. I don't have that one. I'm kinda okay with not having it. There's the Umbrella Chronicles. I don't think I can get, even if I wanted to. Yeah, I couldn't get it. There's the Dark Side Chronicles, but I don't think I can get it. Operation Raccoon City, where's the Outbreak? I've seen it before, and I swore I saw prices for it before. I swore I saw this on here before. Unless they delisted it. It's very possible. It's either got delisted. Yeah, I'm thinking it either got delisted or I saw this other Outbreak series that I'm actually kind of curious in. Because there's a lot of different content that goes with this Outbreak series. You know, most of it's expensive because there's so many of them. Yeah, I think you would have to go through and buy each different thing of Outbreak on here. I mean, this complete collection for like $80. Anthology? I don't know nothing about this freaking series though. Let me see, are these games even worth it? May look in that to a future run, but now I gotta try and figure out how to better split this up. Because right now, we'd have RE0, RE1, RE2, and RE3. That would have 6 games there. Then you would have the RE4s, RE5, and RE6 and code. That'd be 5. Then we have RE6, 7, and 8 by themselves. Last thing, all the DLC's 5. What I might do is throw in RE8, 7, 6 with Revelations 2 and 1. I don't know. I need to think. We're probably going to play Witcher, or maybe go back to Nier. We'll see. I'll see you on a few.